Look closer. It's not. It's fake. To estimated time 44 minutes and 58 seconds. Let's see if we can beat it. Well, good morning. I wish it was actually a good morning. We just finished a 3-day sale here at Brick Separators, and we've got a bunch of orders to pick. Yep. Today we're going to start with 10 orders. First order, customer got this X-Files Scully Lab, which was a gift with purchase when you purchased the X-Files idea set. This customer seems to be building something for Minecraft. We got a whole bunch of Minecraft animal heads here. We've got a Steve with green armor, and then some llamas and a fox. This customer got this octopus head. Look at that. That thing's pretty sweet. Here's an interesting part customer ordered. It's a projectile launcher part. It's the firing pin to the next part that we need to get, which is at here, which is a part of this launcher. So that's pretty cool. And there's all the orders picked for today. Just gotta pack them up and we'll get them out the door. Here's my current part out backlog going on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets here, plus this one in the box. And I think we're gonna do this one today, which is we'll take a look. Which is the X-Files set. So this just got cataloged yesterday, so we're gonna get into that and get that uploaded as quickly as possible. All right, got the X-Files set all color sorted. Now I just need to go through and do a quick part sort on it. Here's the cart filled up one time, so we're putting those away right now. Still got these bigger trays left to do. We got all the smaller cups, but gotta get through those next. Might be 2 or 3 times filling up this cart before we get it all put away. Here's a new interesting piece I found interesting that's in this X-Files set. It's a 2x2 round top boulder piece. And here's the cart filled up for the second time. We're almost done. Here's another interesting piece that's new to me, at least. Is it's a wedge 5x2. This one's left, I believe. Lots of new pieces in this set. Today is the first full day after the sale ended, and we're expecting a lighter day of orders, and so we only have 2 orders to pull today, which is fantastic, I guess. Give us some time to do some part outs, more part outs. Order number 2 comes from our good friend over at Pop's Block Shop, Derek, and he leaves a note. Love your shipping rate you set up, very smart. And if you haven't seen it, we're trialing something new for August where we try to reward you, the buyer, for spending more at Brick Separators. We're trying to lower our rates. I reached out to Derek this morning and I asked him what is the part that got you into my store, and he said that my store hit his wanted list for 20 items, was at the top of the list. So he came to my store first, so I do appreciate the order. Of course, I got a problem with Derek's order. He ordered 4 of these Ninjago wraps with trans neon green in the back, but I must have mislisted it. I got one with like a lime green back. It's not trans green like the rest of them are. So I just text him. We'll see what he wants to do. He said he'll take it if it's real Lego, and yeah, look closer. It's not. It's fake. So we'll refund him for this, and this goes in the trash. There's Derek's order. This is the first time he's ordered from me since I changed my name from Ralph's Bricks over to Brick Separator. So he does get a Brick Separator mascot. He got that because he ordered $20 or more. He texted me back and said don't worry about a refund, but I don't feel right about that. So I'll just give him an exact refund for the piece that is missing, and hopefully he's happy with everything else. Speaking of problems, we identified these 2 drawers yesterday that have inventory in them, but the inventory, BrickLink's inventory, does not recognize these items in these drawers. These drawers are basically empty according to my inventory. So we'll figure out what happened to these pieces if they're not truly listed, and we'll get it fixed up. Alright, we solved the mystery for these 2 minifigures. They were not listed. I think what I did was I only listed 1 instead of 3, because I did sell one in May, and then these two are not there. This part was listed. The more I look at this piece, it doesn't match any of the colors. And so I got my jewelry goggles out here, and was comparing it to another piece. Now this piece has the Lego stamp right in the middle there. You can't really see it in the camera, but this one does not have a Lego stamp. It has numbers in there. So 2 fakes in one day. I'm not doing very good today. We'll throw that out and delist it. Yesterday's X-Files set was kind of a big set, and it took most of the day. So we've got this backlog here, obviously, but I forgot to show you that there's a backlog up here as well. Like, so because I did a big set, I want to do some smaller sets. I'm thinking I'll start with this, get that. It's only 177 pieces. It ain't gonna take very long. There's our Sonic figure. We'll put him away unassembled. Here's the entire Sonic set on the cart. Compare that to yesterday, where we filled this cart twice with the X-Files set. I think the next part out is going to be this Harry Potter set. We got 2 of them right here, 124 pieces. I think the last one we're going to do today is this Ninjago set of 92 parts. I'm looking for the smallest that I can do just to get a 3rd one done quickly for today. These are some of the parts that we added, and then some of the new minifigures. We got the Sushi Chef, Professor Minerva McGonagall. I never watched Harry Potter. Draco Malfoy, Harry Potter, Sonic the Hedgehog, some tiles from Harry Potter, and then Hermione Granger, the Set and Translate Blue Cat, and then some other parts here as well. So not a bad day. Not a bad day overall. Had a pretty good day of sales yesterday for the middle of the week. We have 7 orders pulled this morning. This one in the middle is in the middle because it is the biggest order of the day. It's like 500 items to pull and 177 different items. So it'll take some time. So that's why it's in the middle like that. We'll see how long that one takes. This first order has lots of great minifigure parts going out, both used and new. I don't know why, but for me, it's nothing more satisfying than just a pure parts order, and that's what this is. Alright, order number 4 is the big one. 506 items, 178 lots, because we add in our little brick separator as well. Let's see how much time this is estimated to take, so we'll start it. It is going to estimated time 44 minutes and 58 seconds. Let's see if we can beat it. Quick update at the end of the first aisle. We have pulled 91 unique items from this order out of 178, and we are currently sitting at 19 minutes and 40 seconds with 19 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. So we're almost at the halfway point, and we still got like 2 more rows to go. Alright, after 2 aisles, we're 30 minutes and 38 seconds into it. We have 7 minutes and 44 seconds, so we're getting faster. Remember, the initial estimate was 44 minutes, so I think we're gonna beat that time. All right, we did it. Total time 37 minutes and 40 seconds compared to our 44 minute and 58 estimate. We're flying. Here we go. That's what it all looks like. Just got to bag it up, get it ready to ship out. And there's all the completed orders. We put the last one in a box because it was 13 minifigures worth about $75, so we want to make sure that got protected. Back to adding new inventory to the store. We're going to start with this Maleficent set. This is what we've uploaded for today. I think the most interesting thing is these 2 minifigures, Cool DeVille and Maleficent. It's really we got some printed tiles here as well. And then, you know, just some other things. We got a white dog, mini dog style, Dalmatian, and a bird, and then everything else pretty much standard parts here. But it's getting late in the day and I don't want to start another part out, so instead of doing another part out, I think I'm going to tackle this box of used parts that have been sorted. So this came from bulk, went to my mom, she sorted it, and so I just need to count it and catalog it and put it away. So maybe I'll work on that for a little bit. Well, good morning. I wish it was actually a good morning. Came down this morning and loaded up my tools to try to start my day, and they're not loading. And a little investigating, went over to my hosting provider, and they're dealing with some kind of emergency maintenance, which is caused by a power outage at their Phoenix data center. But thankfully I went old school, brought up my code in the editor and started running that locally. So I do have a way to get to at least pull my orders for today. This order was a lot of vintage parts, dark gray and light gray, a lot of weapons that I thought were going to be pirates, but I think they did order a Knights minifigure, so it does look like they're working on some old classic vintage Knights sets. Okay, orders are out, and so now I need to figure out what I need to do. I think what I'm going to do today is do some administrative work. We're down to just this amount of used stickers. So these stickers are put on the bags here when you order used parts, and so this is all we have. I have one more. I'm gonna have to order some, so we can make 10 more sheets of labels, used labels, and then we'll check after that and see if we can continue working. All right, site's still down. Get those stickers made. Next thing we're gonna work on, we can work on this while we're waiting, is just relabeling drawers. So we've gone to this barcode system, but we need to transition all of the labels over. It's a time-consuming task, so peel that off, cut out the other one and put it on there. So we'll work on that for a little while. Here's one of the benefits of doing this. As we're labeling this up, we're actually doing a quick audit of the parts that are in there, and this drawer came up with an extra piece that was in there that's not in the inventory, so we got this added to the inventory, and we've fixed an inventory issue. Just came back from lunch and checking to see if my site's back up. It is not. Yeah, so it's 6:30 and the website's still down. I'm pretty much done for the day, and the website's still down. Not ideal type of day. I didn't get any inventory done, but I did get some stuff done. So you take the wins with the losses, I guess. Looking at a Friday, pre-orders today. We already pulled one. Got a Iron Man order.
I am Iron Man.
Awesome. Website's all back up as well. Order number 3 is just one tile from the X-Files set. I Want to Believe. Got some more poly bags in today. Can you even call them poly bags anymore? They're paper bags pretty much. But we got some Minecraft, Ariel, Pokemon, Batman, Bruce Wayne. These are actually really hot. I can't keep them in the store actually. More Pokemon trainer supplies, and a Duplo celebration cake. Also got a small order from Darthmere Bricks.
Hi.
You've met him before on a previous vlog. I went and visited him at his store.
Hi.
He's based out of Ohio, but I also play Arc Raiders with him most nights, and I learned one night, maybe it was August 7th, I believe it was his birthday.
Hi.
So I just placed a small order as a happy birthday gift. So I really need to come here for these hairs. I need that for this guy up here. He's been sitting on my desk for a little while. He needed a hair, so he had some. And we got the little Indian guy and this poly bag. Go check out Darthmere Bricks.
Hi.